love being a teacher because I feel 100% comfortable in the classroom. And while most people would never guess it, I'm a bit of an introvert. But once I'm in a classroom with a group of students, all of that inhibition disappears and I'm completely in my comfort zone. I have taught all ages from preschool and kindergarten to junior high, high school, and university. People often ask me which is my favorite, but I can never answer because while they are all a bit different, I love them all the same. I feel that I am my true self when I am teaching, and I plan to do it forever. I came to Oaxaca for the first time almost 25 years ago for a conference for bilingual teachers, and I knew from that first visit that there was something very special about Oaxaca and that I needed to come back. I visited several more times before moving here 6 years ago, and I am very happy here. It's where I plan to spend the second half of my life, so there's no getting rid of me. That's a hard question to answer because it is really difficult to find food that is not delicious. But among my favorites are pozole and molotes. But there's also nothing like a really good lleva. And how could I forget about Oaxacan hot chocolate? Perfect for any day of the year. Yes, it was actually quite difficult for me. I learned to speak Spanish while living in Spain several years ago. I had studied French in high school and university, but for some reason I had a very difficult time understanding people when they spoke to me in Spanish. I would get nervous and all of the Spanish would fall right out of my head. But I was very determined and I spent time every day memorizing vocabulary, learning the grammar, and of course practicing with all of the people in my surroundings. It was definitely a challenge for me, but with a lot of patience and hard work, I was able to become more comfortable and confident in Spanish. And learning Spanish has changed the course of my life. I had always wanted to be a teacher, but I had never imagined that I would actually teach in Spanish in dual immersion programs. I had never thought about living in a Spanish-speaking country, but here I am in Oaxaca, the greatest place on earth. In the United States, I was a teacher in dual language immersion programs for most of my career, and I used Spanish all day, every day. While I teach English here in Oaxaca, I still have so many opportunities to use Spanish every day. I listen to the news in Spanish, I listen to podcasts and read books and articles, and on social media, I follow Facebook pages and keep in touch with friends all over the Spanish-speaking world. But I think the thing that I love most about speaking another language is the opportunity to create relationships by meeting new friends, visiting with my neighbors, and working together with members of my church community.